Meet Natalie and Barry. Natalie and Barry have finally found their perfect dream home. It has everything they need, and after careful consideration, they have put in an offer to purchase. But they have to sell their current home first, and this process can be a confusing one. There are so many things to do, and so much that they are unsure of. It all feels so overwhelming right now. But Natalie and Barry don't have to worry, because LWP Properties have put together an all-you-need-to-know, step-by-step guideline to the process of selling your home. Join Natalie, Barry and I, and let's get started. Let's start our journey with Natalie and Barry, who are selling the property that they are currently living in. One thing to always remember when you are in the process of selling your home is that you must continue to pay your bond and homeowner's insurance, as well as your rates and taxes, water and electricity, and any levies. You will need to keep paying these things until the attorneys tell you that you no longer have to. Do keep in mind, though, that you will need to continue to pay the bond and homeowner's insurance until registration of the property into the new owner's name. If there is a credit due when the property is registered, the bank will refund you approximately 1 week after the transfer is complete. Good news! Natalie and Barry have received an offer to purchase their property. There are a few documents that they must now provide for the attorneys. You must obtain a valid electrical certificate of compliance from an accredited electrical contractor. This certificate must reflect the correct physical address, earth number, township and extension, if applicable. Make sure that there are no amendments on the certificate, as this is not allowed, and you will end up needing to obtain another certificate. A copy of this certificate will be given to the transfer attorneys, who will then be able to proceed with lodgement. They will also provide a copy to the bond attorneys, who will then be able to get consent from the bank to proceed with the lodgement. Remember, if you have any built-in gas appliances like fireplaces or ovens, or if you have an electric fence, a compliance certificate will also be needed for each of these. In terms of the Occupational Health and Safety Act, 1993, an accredited person must issue these to you. Again, copies of these certificates will go to the attorneys. The purchaser must receive all the original compliance certificates, either when they take occupation of the property or on transfer. Things have been moving along nicely with the sale of the house. Natalie and Barry will need to sign the transfer documents as soon as possible after the attorneys request them. They must also pay all amounts that are requested by the attorneys timeously to prevent delays in the process. Moving day is fast approaching. Natalie and Barry must not forget to take a picture of their final meter readings for water and electricity. They are going to need to show these readings to the council when the transfer of the property is complete, as they will need to close their utility accounts. If they have visited their municipality's council website, they will have all the information that they need to do so. If they need more help, they can ask the attorneys to refer them to a company who could close their accounts for them. If they are with Eskom, they can close their electricity account immediately and do not have to wait for the transfer to go through. This will make things much less complicated, as there will be no confusion in billing. When the account is closed, they will be provided with a reference number from Eskom. This reference number can be given to LWP Properties, which they will then provide to the new owners so that they can open their account. So much to remember, I know. So let's go over the process one more time with Natalie and Barry. Firstly, always remember to maintain your bond payments, as well as your homeowner's insurance, rates and taxes, water and electricity and levies, until the attorneys tell you that you can stop. You must obtain compliance certificates from accredited contractors for electrical, gas and electric fences. Remember to sign all documents and pay all amounts to the attorneys when they request them, as the process will be slowed down if you don't do these things timelessly. Take a photo of your final water and electricity meter readings before you vacate the property. Remember, you must close your utility accounts at the council. You can do this yourself, or you can make use of one of the companies that the attorney will refer to you, who will do it for you. A date has been agreed upon where Natalie and Barry will vacate the property so that the new owner can take occupation. Now all that's left for them to do is pack and pack and pack and pack and pack.